Alrighty then, so here we are. I'm here with Happy Chappy, I'm here with Macwood Movies, Haley, right? And yeah, it's raining to watch Venom. How are we feeling?
I'm feeling pretty confident. I actually saw it last night, so I'm sorry.
Well, Haley's not in the video anymore. Dan, what's your feeling?
Yeah, I'm very excited. Tom Hardy's one of my favorite actors, so I'm super excited to see him take on the role as Eddie Brock in Venom. It's going to be very, very cool, and I'm keen to see how they sort of establish their own sort of Venom universe, because I hear it's not going to be tied to Marvel Studios, so I'm excited to see that as well.
Well, okay, for my part, like my first exposure to Venom was I think in like the early 90s with that, the animated series, right, giving away my age there, so that's like the quintessential Venom for me. So I want to see how this stacks up. I'm also a major fan of the comic books, so yeah, also very eager to see why it is. I'm going in there cautiously optimistic, and yeah, I'm hoping it's gonna rock. So, and all I know is that my Spidey sense is tingling.
I'm just keen to see like all of the awesome moments again, because there were a few of them, and it's hard to capture them first time round. So I'm very keen to see those again.
Yeah, I'm just gonna cut that out of the video because
Tom
Haley's
Hardy is awesome.
Alright, fine. I'll keep you in the video, Haley. Cool. I'll keep you in the video. Okay, bye.
Much appreciated.
Ciao, you guys. So, hey, what's up, you guys? So we just. That's his reaction to Venom. So just come out of Venom now. And what's up? So yeah, these are. Having watched the movie, what do you think?
I haven't heard so much noise in the cinema since 10 years.
Magic. Right?
It was good.
Yeah,
it was good. I thought it was lekker.
Okay, so my earliest reaction is that it's a damn good movie, a fun movie. It's very different from what you would expect. So yeah, definitely go out, watch it. Stay right to the absolute end. There are 2 hidden scenes. It's gonna be lit, right? Yeah. Okay. Chat to you guys soon. Ciao.
Hi guys, this is Kat, and I just got back from watching the Venom movie, and this is what I have to say about it. It's a great comic book movie, and I think it's a good introduction to the character Venom. It also plays very well into the age of the anti-hero. The banter between Venom and Eddie was done pretty well. I actually believe that there was this being inside of him, and all in all, it was a great movie. Loved it, but one thing I would have preferred was more heads being bitten off. Yeah, but it was great, and just remember, we are Venom.
Hey guys, it's Infinite Bunny here. So we've just watched the new Venom movie, and I don't know much about the Spider-Verse, I am honest. I was a huge fan of Venom as a kid because I had issues, and well, Tigger knows more about Venom than I do, and what do you think about it?
Go see the movie. It's freaking awesome.
Now, according to Tigger, basically the Venom movie stuck really close to the Venom comics, and that's about all I can say. It is fucking kick-ass. You have to watch it. Tigger out.
Cheers,
and
guys.
Infinite Bunny out. Cheers.
Greetings programs, Zoltan here. So last night I attended the IMAX screening for Venom and got some cool merch. Thank you very much, Project Mayhem. You guys are awesome. I don't think you're gonna like what I have to say, but I have to be honest. And don't fret, there are no spoilers attached in this video. So first thing you need to know is that this is actually not Marvel's Venom. This is actually Sony's representation of him. So take all those expectations you've got and throw them out the window, okay, when going into this movie. Tom Hardy is probably, in my eyes, the only reason this movie is going to gain traction. He's an incredible actor, and they're lucky they got him to play this role. Venom himself is actually really cool, and I enjoyed the way they did him. And it had all the ingredients for a superhero movie, maybe 10 to 15 years ago. But simply put, Marvel has pushed comic movies to the next level. And I feel it lacked the charm, clarity, and ambition that we've come to expect from the superhero movies today.
Hi guys, this is Jade. So we watched Venom last night with Project Mayhem. I gotta say, it completely blew my mind. It wasn't because it was the best movie, it's just that I didn't expect it to be that funny. I was laughing the entire movie. Tom Hardy played a good Venom. It wasn't what I was expecting, but he did a good job. I'm not sure if I'm happy with the direction they took Venom in, but I'm kind of liking what they did, because Tom Hardy's Eddie Brock wouldn't have worked with a darker Venom. I don't know if that's a spoiler. I'm sorry if that's a spoiler. But yeah, I actually liked that lighter feel to it. And so yeah, I'm hoping you guys enjoy when you watch it.
I had a drink now because Venom was so fucking amazing. And, so my name is Chris, and this is the review and rant. I'm going to quickly get into the fact that there are two types of fans, right, that you're probably going to misconstrue for these people that are doing the reviews. All of us are doing reviews. The one is the guy that goes in, or the girl that goes in with like those rosy colored tint, the rosy tint glasses, right, and be like, oh, I love everything about this film because I love this character, I love him so much, right? And then there's the other person that says, you know what, listen here, because I love it so much, I genuinely am going to be super critical about everything that you're going to do. I'm not looking for you to ruin this movie for me. I genuinely want you to make it an epic holy grail of what I really love. Like, now, quickly on this one, I just want to say that I put all that aside. I took my sister, who hates Venom with everything in her body. She actually watched it just for me. She loved it. So taking it from a person's perspective, where you're not a fan, you're not in the whole thing, she loved it. She came out, she enjoyed it, she had a good time. I, of course, was on an ultimate high, and everything. You know what? It was so epic. What I want to do is, I want to lick things till something gives. You know, it deserves 5 licks. And one more. 5 licks out of 5.
We have just come out of Venom, and this is our first impression. Fish, honest first impression.
I expected it to be a little bit more dark, not as comedic as it was, but yeah, they can just tone down that in the sequel. Not saying there is going to be a sequel, but if there is going to be a sequel.
So what, you thought there was too much comedy?
Yeah, for Venom, I just wanted it to be a bit more darker. Like I told the guys before, I like dark heroes. I just wanted it to be a bit more darker, being like, Venom.
Yeah. Well, listen, my first impression, it was a good movie, and I think if you're a Venom fan, you won't be entirely disappointed. But I also think that if you are new to the character and new to, I would say, just the storyline, it's a decent movie. It's a good movie. It's not a bad movie.
Also, I want to see more Venom in the next movie. Like, I can understand this was more like origin to the character, but I would really like to see a bit more Venom.
Yeah.
A bit more Venom and a bit more fight scenes, like with like him fully formed.
Yeah.
Fighters.
I think in closing, it would have been better if it was an R-rated movie, but you know what? It is what it is. And yeah, that's Geeks in the Hood. Peace.
Hi guys, Priyash here. Here's my quick take on Venom. Tom Hardy as Eddie Brock was definitely the highlight for me. Well executed, and the comedic elements and humor, as well as the whole feeling out phase between the two, really was well done. Negatives for me, you go and get Riz Ahmed, you get Michelle Williams, and you underutilize them in this movie. That is such a waste. Secondly, the CG just lets us down at the end, I think. There's this amazing fight scene going on, but unfortunately it just looks like something Michael Bay threw together where you can't decipher what you're watching. Venom's an okay movie. It might not appeal to everybody. If you're a fan, you'll enjoy it. If you're a general movie-going audience, you might want to watch it, you might not. For me personally, it was cool, and I'm anxious to see what they do with the franchise in the future.